Well, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it. I traded the Fender Tone Master Deluxe amp in for the Fender Tone Master Pro. And also got the expression pedal. So I'm just going to yammer away while I unpack these. Expression pedal looks like this. It's got a, what is this? Oh, LEDs off and on. That's interesting. Volume and expression. I think you can use it as a regular volume pedal, but you can also use it as expression out for the Tone Master Pro. So you can use all the different wahs they have, plus the whammy pedal, you know, like the Jack White Rage Against the Machine whammy detuner. I'm excited. I've never played with that pedal. What else do we got in the expression pedal box? We've got little manual, and then your free guitar lessons, which I think my girlfriend's going to dig into. Heck, I should dig into it. You guys are always telling me, oh, look at this weird hair. I don't have the camera to pick that up. There's a weird hair in the box. Whose hair is that? Somebody with red hair. Anyway, it's not mine. You guys are always telling me that I don't tune my guitars and I need to take lessons. Well, guess what? Guess what, boys? Maybe I will. I have ADD, that's my problem. And an ego. I'm just like, I don't need lessons. I've been playing for 25 years. I'll give the lessons around here. But, you know, that's obviously not true that I don't need lessons. You know, everybody can benefit from lessons. Maybe I'll dig in. I got a couple of these floating around. I know the girlfriend should do it. And, you know, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll try Fender's free online lessons. Hey, nobody pays me for this stuff, by the way. I don't get no money from YouTube. I don't get no money from Amazon. I don't get no money from Sweetwater. I don't get no money from Fender. So my wrong, bad opinions are my own wrong, bad opinions. So anyway, yeah, I was delighted that the store had this. They're like, hey, a lot of guys buy this with that. You want that? I'm like, yes, I do, actually. I just didn't think you'd have it in stock. All right. Well, yeah, so I said, I ain't trading my Tone Master Deluxe amp in, and I miss it. Trust me. I miss it already, my amp, but I can't afford it all. You can't have all of it. You know what tipped me over? Was the Bassman. The Tone Master Bassman's coming out. You know, that big tweed, 2 feet tall, beautiful, what is that, 4 10-inch speakers? And I was like, what am I going to do? Just gas lust after every Tone Master amp that comes out? I want the Deluxe. I want the Twin. I want the Princeton. I want the Super Reverb. I want the Bassman. What's next? What's coming out next? The 1970s Bassman 10, you know, that combo that stood like, 2.5 feet tall or whatever. Like, I can't just collect every Tone Master amp that comes out, as much as I'd love to. But with this, you can actually. And there's the blonde variants too, right? The Deluxe had a blonde variant with a different speaker in it and the bright cap change. I think the Twin might have had a blonde, maybe. Could be wrong on that. So I ask, what am I going to do? Just collect every Tone Master amp that comes along? Well, with the Tone Master Pro, yes, I am. Because the plan here is they're supposed to put 5 years of development into this. That's the rumor, that there'll be 5 years of development into this. And, as new Tone Masters come out, it's just software for them, right? The processor's already here. So it's just adding firmware for them. So plus, yeah, I mean, they just added 5 or 6 new amps into this. They put a new orange. What else did they do? They did the blonde Deluxe in here. So that last firmware update sold me on it. I was like, if they're gonna put 5 amps in a firmware update, heck yeah. What does next year bring? What does 2026 bring? You know, are they really gonna pound that much stuff into this thing? Even if you run out of storage and I gotta choose, if they're like, oh, we're out of storage, but if you get rid of all your mess of boogies, then we'll put the dumbbells in here or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they'll ever do the dumbbells, but I'm just saying, if it come down to a storage issue where they're like, you can have these but not these, so put a memory card in, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I can pick and choose and dump. There's some amps I'll never use. I'm not an Eddie Van Halen guy. If you guys follow the channel, you know that. I don't play at that level. I've never been an Eddie Van Halen guy. All right. And here she is in all her expensive splendor. And I have had this here before, not this one, but a different one, and it is beautiful. We're just gonna, ow, I dropped the box on my toe. All right, yes, beautiful. Woo. Look at this thing. What is in the box though? Let's see. Instructions I'll never read. It's the firmware guide. I probably will read the firmware guide. Oh yeah, nice quick start. Very nice. Oh, power cable. You need that. Oh yeah, it's an extra long, extra thick power cable. Gotta like that. Don't tell me they printed a manual. Don't print a manual, guys. Oh, they did too. What are you printing manuals for? It's the year 2024. What? We gotta always appreciate those. Delicious salt. Let's see. Yeah, they did. Is this the whole manual? Nah, it's another. I don't know. I'm not gonna crack it. Come on. They don't print the manual in 2024. All right. So, I really just wanted to unbox and explain why I lied to everyone. Why I said I am not changing my Deluxe Tone Master in for the Tone Master Pro. I don't know if you guys ever seen that Eddie Murphy, Charlie Murphy, Dave Chappelle skit where Rick James is, no, I didn't put my foot on those guys' couch. Yeah, I put my foot on those guys' couch. Well, that's pretty much me. No, I ain't buying the Tone Master Pro, trading it in for my Tone Master Deluxe. Yeah, I'm trading my Tone Master Deluxe in for a Tone Master Pro. So yeah, I lied. Sorry. I didn't know it at the time, but the Fender Bassman Tone Master coming out, that big firmware update with the 5 new amps and all them effects, it pushed me over the edge. It sold me on it. I was like, okay, all right, Fender, if you're going to be that good to your customers, I'm in. I'm in for this 5-year ride, and hopefully the thing will last 10 years. You know, it is a cell phone somewhere. You know, it's Shark processors. It's it's a 10-year device, right? Will we get 11 years out of it? I don't know. 15? Ooh, sounds like it's pushing it for something like this, you know? It's not Class A electronics. It's not tubes and capacitors and diodes per se. You know, it is, it's like a cell phone in a box or a couple cell phones in a box. So we will see. If I get 10 years out of it, I'm happy. It's like renting, some of the software. It'd be cheaper than renting some of the software now. But that's my little yammer. Well, we can at least turn it on. To at least see the light show. Ooh, that is one thick cable. Woo! So, what do they give you here? Oh, this is over 6 feet. Let's see. I'm gonna hold it up to my head. Oh yeah, she's an 8-foot cord. Something in that realm. Well done. You want that on a pedal board. You're always 8 feet away from a wall when you're trying to find a plug. Yeah, I don't know. It's an expensive purchase for me. But my local guys gave me a heck of a deal. They always do. In fact, when he rung it up, I'm like, there's no way. There's no way it's that, right? And he looks at it and there was a mistake. He goes, oh yeah, shoot, blah, blah, blah. And then he doctors up and then he gives me my new price. And I'm like, there's no way. He goes, no, this is right. We gave you a deal. I'm like, wow. But I don't know. Does it still leave me lusting over a real Fender Tone Master amp? Yeah, sure it does. I still want the amp, but I don't know. If I'm going to play, I got the Vox over there, the AC-15, got the Rumble in the corner, and then I got Mama and Baby Orange there. Mama and Baby Orange. So I have real amps, real tube amps down here, right? Somebody comes over, mind the bed, in the wet spot in the bed? No, that's a shadow in the bed. That's my dog's bed. You don't have to believe that, but anyway. I got amps. If I got people coming over, I got real tube amps. Or, I can hook this up to the PA system. Burp. Also, I'll probably get the FR12. I tried to buy the FR10 today, but they're out of stock. So, but yeah, I'll probably get the FR12, the actual full frequency, full response amp to play this through. But when I had it before, Sure, the Fender amps are great. It's Fender, right? But I was really impressed with the Vox and the Marshall. And I know other people don't agree with that. They're like, the Marshalls don't sound right. Well, if you guys have been following this channel, how many plexi tones have I tried out in the last month or two? 6. I had the Line Go. I had the Line 6 Pod Go. I had the what else did I have? I had software. I had the Tone X, which I didn't love. I know you guys love it. I didn't love it. I had the Lion, which was A+++. The Lion was fantastic, but you know, you put 550 Canadian into a Lion, well, that's a good chunk of this bad boy. You know what I mean? You get the Lion's one kind of amp, essentially. It's 3, but it's one kind. If you know, this has got 100 amps and effects in it, and counting. So anyway, all right, light show. Here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, she's got to boot up. She is a cell phone. Essentially, I mean, it's some kind of Shark, you know, M1, M2 processor in there. Something like that. There's a guy online that, you know, tears this stuff up and tells you exactly what it is, and essentially it all comes down to it's a cell phone. All right, we know you're the Tone Master Pro. Whoa, that's a long boot. Holy crap. My laptop would be booted by now. Yeah, so, and then they start at preset 1, which is the Deluxe Reverb, which is, you know, calling my name. Just going, play me. Oh, and they stuck the Space Echo on there, too. If we can get a better shot of this bad boy and its beauty. So, you know I'm going to have to peel this soon, right, boys? I'm going to do it now. I hate doing it. There's just such commitment in that. You're just like, shoot, it's mine now, you know? But I can't take this one back anyway. You know what, oh, look, they're all individually. Look at all these little individual labels. Yeah. Puppet Master. I just banned a guy off the channel called Pastor of Muppets. Yeah, if you don't see that clown around my channel anymore, I banned him. I mean, that's maybe not the right way to handle trolls. I just the stuff he was saying wasn't even entertaining. It wasn't even a good argument. He was just one of these like these Beavis and Butthead clowns that lives with his mom waiting for his dinosaur nuggets to be cooked. You know, like there was just no redeeming qualities with this particular troll. But I hate doing this. It's such a commitment. This is like I'm in now. So yeah, you know what binds me to this thing is embarrassment. I can't take this back. I can't. It's such a big purchase, like a big ticket item, you know, money-wise. It's not a Sea-Doo, but it's, you know, costs a lot of money. And the guy gave me such a good deal. And I've already, like, had borrowed one from him. And I've flopped, like, how many amps from him this year? 6. I'm too embarrassed to take this back now. Not that I'm having those thoughts now, but if you watch the show, you know I change my guitar gear more than I change my socks. So anyway, you got this far, amazing, because this ramble has just been about me unpacking this thing and sort of justifying why I bought it when I said that I was not going to. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. Have a good one.